Hey Josh, it's Wednesday, and first off, to answer your question from last week, I don't know. I might go see Frozen 2. I'm sure the only reason that I'll actually go out to see it is if Tori drags me to go see it, so we'll see. I wasn't huge into Frozen. I felt like it was a very overrated movie, and I mean, yes, I've heard that Frozen 2 is not as overrated as Frozen 1 was, but I don't know, it's still kind of a sour taste in my mouth. So, yeah, we'll see. So, yeah, on to the topic of this video. So like I said, like I told you yesterday, I had a presentation today that I was finishing up last night, which is why my video wasn't up. My presentation was for my, I'll get into better lighting. It was for my College and Career Success class, or CCS. I'll usually refer to it as CCS. It went well. I made it in like a week, if that. I did a lot of the research, and I just started making the... I actually used Prezi. It's been forever since I used Prezi, but God, it's so much fun to use it. I started making that on Monday, I believe. Taking all the information and putting it in, whoa, nothing happened. I don't know what you're talking about. But so I had the presentation. I had the actual presentation today. Sorry if I'm getting motion sickness. It went well. I got a 97%. I only missed 1 point, and that was because the style that I did my references in, I guess, wasn't in the correct format. We were supposed to use APL, or not APL, APA. APL is a different thing. The Animal Protective League. We were supposed to use APL, but I assume that what I ended up using was more MLA format. I don't really know the difference between them. It's something that I should know, but I don't. MLA is what I normally use, though, so that's kind of what I just automatically go to. I only missed 1 point on it, though. That was the only point that I missed on it, which I'm very surprised about because my presentation was a little off, I would say. There were a couple of times where I got distracted with stuff that people were doing in the crowd. My teacher also pointed out something that one of my classmates did, and I kind of got a little sidetracked off that. But when all of the presentation stuff is out of either 1 or 2 points, I'm not too surprised about it now. But yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it. I found out quite a bit about it. My presentation was about like my career of choice, what I plan to do, and how to go about doing it. So, for example, one of the things that I had to do was find a professional organization, and basically, I had to find a professional organization, explain what they are, what they do, what their benefits are, and then I also had to find their code of ethics. I also had to do a career pathway, which is like, oh, for example, for my history teaching, I have to get a bachelor's in teaching first, or I think it was a bachelor's in teaching. Then I have to do student teaching. I have to pass the test for it. Sorry, my computer was starting to turn off. And then I have to... I forget what the next 2 steps were, but one of them was... They were kind of the same thing, where it was like, oh, get your teaching license and then get a job. But it was something like that. But yeah, it went well. Probably another reason why I did so well is that she wasn't taking points off for being overtime, because I'm pretty sure that I went over. We were supposed to have it be between 3 and 6 minutes for the presentation. I'm pretty sure that I did at least 8 or 9. So yeah, I like to talk. It was kind of funny. I kind of made a joke about it because my teacher asked questions at the end as well, and the question that she asked me was something along the lines of asking why I wanted to be a history teacher. And I was just like, I've always enjoyed learning about history, and I love teaching people, and I love to talk, in case I wasn't obvious. Like that was actually one of the points that I had said at the end, just kind of jokingly. But yeah, it was pretty good. I'm happy with the presentation. I mean, obviously I got 97%. Like, I'll take it. So yeah, I guess that'll do it for this video. So Josh, my question for you is, was there ever a assignment, I suppose I could say, was there ever an assignment that you did that you weren't expecting to do as well as you did? That's very vague, but oh well. Alright, so that'll do it for this video. So Josh, I will see you on Friday. Later, bro.